let's just punch this stuff live and see how it works. Everything looks good. Video is probably live. Everybody can hear me now. If anybody's watching and you want to help me out with some stuff, just type in the chat. I want to see how well this is actually going to work. I probably need to go get an actual solution at some point. And honestly, part of the reason that I'm even testing this weird-ass layout is because I'm very skeptical that anyone's actually going to show up to watch this. But hey, since we're actually supposed to be streaming this, welcome back. I play Magic. I'm Fritz. This stream is just going to be doing the Midweek Magic. This week's Midweek Magic is historic, so it's not the most exciting format, nor a format I have really anything to say about. There's a lot of people who play historic who probably have a little bit more insight than me. So far, I got a couple of my wins done. I'm trying to get the last one. And I am probably going to need... I've had a couple losses in a row at this point. So I'm playing blue-white control. If I was trying to give somebody advice, they're like, hey, what sort of deck should I play in this format? My actual answer would just be, go build the best red deck wins that you can make, and then just try to pull something out with that. It'll probably eventually work. Just go put in like a billion copies of Banefire, Lightning Bolt, and Shock. Or just Shock if you don't have those other two. Put in a bunch of little tiny hasted creatures. Just try to burn people down. Because statistically, you're going to get some matchups that'll be favorable. Let you just roast everybody. So, you may as well just go for it. I will probably keep this hand. We have Settle the Wreckage. We have Depopulate. Have not as much land as I would like. Turn 1 will probably be Irrigated. Yeah. Irrigated Farmland to turn 1. I sort of had a historic Brawl deck previously, so I just kind of resurrected that. So what is this? Mono black right now? Ondu Inversion, turn 2. I don't even know if I'm going to post this deck list. What I'll do, actually, is I'll try to get my last win, and I'll go through a deck list of something else. Each player discards a card, turn a player sacks a creature. That's a hell of a +1. If this is Planeswalkers, there's no point in holding Settle the Wreckage. Just leave that up. Let's do Plains. Next end turn. I'll probably do +1 again. I'll toss another Settle the Wreckage. Yep. Actually, yeah, we'll toss Settle the Wreckage. Oh, good. Liliana the Veil is going to be a bit of a problem. Each player discards a card. What do I give up here? Technically, probably Doomskar. Is this new? Yeah, this isn't Dominaria. Let's go get another island. I don't play a lot of historic, so yeah, don't take this video as a good guide for how you should. That can't even hit that. Concede. I don't have to. This is not a historic Brawl deck, so I don't have to play by that. So let's just go build another deck instead of this one, because I have lost enough with it. Let me go show you what I mean by the other deck I would build if I was trying to just get this event done as quickly as possible. I can't delete you. New deck. Let's just go build red deck wins. Nope. Is there... Just show me... Alright, show me everything with haste. Joseph Seal, claim the firstborn. Not what I'm looking for. Fanatical Firebrand. Yes. This was useful sort of in a different set. Get to Lavamancer. Yes. I think that's enough 1-drops. Maybe we'll get a couple more. We'll pick up Kumo Faces Karzan. And maybe 2 copies of Reinforced Ronin. And then we'll just go look for 2-drops. Robber of the Rich. Steals a bunch of cards. Gets more stuff. Yes. Chandra, Acolyte of Flames. Yes, actually. That was what I used in my old deck. Devilish Valet. Yep. Phoenix of Ash is a little weirdly curved. Reckless Stormseeker, though, is good. And yes, I'll add that. Heartlike Phoenix is not really what we're looking for. Rekindling Phoenix, maybe. That's a little expensive. I think that's most of the hasted stuff we want. So then... Damage. We just want red. Preferably stuff that can't block. 2 damage. If it would die. Nope. Lightning Bolt. Oh, Lightning Bolt's banned. I guess we'll do Shock. We'll do my nice art version of Shock. And we will also go grab... Probably not Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers might be good. Let's look for some more damage spells. Cavalcade of Calamity. Yeah, there we go. And then... Come on. Can't be countered. Urza's Rage would be good. Escapable Blaze would be good. Inferno of the Star Mounts. If the game goes to that long, I've probably already lost. I'll do Banefire, and Urza's Rage doesn't have... I'll do 1 copy of Chandra's Inferno. That's probably a mistake, if I'm honest. Alright. So, if I was trying to do this event as fast as possible, this is the deck I would be playing. And I'll probably make some tweaks to it. Maybe that'll be this stream. This stream will be how fast can I get my last win? How fast can I get 3 wins? That'd be kind of fun, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do for my next midweek magic thing, is stream ends when I get 3 wins. We have a 1-drop, we have a 2-drop, I will keep. Don't think we're on the play. We are on the play. Thermal Faces car's on. Easy peasy. Turn 2. Mountain, Robber of the Rich. Yep. Mountain, Robber of the Rich. Steal the top card of their deck. Hit for 3. Next turn, we'll just keep playing Cavalcade of Calamity, because this is a red deck. We don't have brain power. This has haste, right? Whatever creature with power 1 or less attacks. Cavalcade of Calamity. We use 100% of the brain. I don't have a guarantee of having a creature next turn. Doesn't matter, this is a red deck. Combat. Steal some more cards. Cool, we got Krenko. Looks like this is goblins we're playing against. Which means if I don't close this pretty soon, they will probably be able to just swarm the board. You saw what my late game drops look like. They don't exist, so... Yep, +1/+1 in haste. Sets up favorable trades for them. So... let's do this. So this is a 4-drop. Whenever attacks, during any turn you attack with the rogue. This is rogue? No, it's not. Go to combat. Go steal another card. Franco Mob Boss. We've now got a 4/4. Next turn will be Cavalcade of Calamity into Fanatical Firebrand, so I need the Firebrand for 2 and try to sweep the rest of the board. But yeah, just like, let's say you don't have all the red cards for something like this, right? Just pick something and commit to it, right? Build the best control deck you can. Build the best aggro deck you can. If you try to just build the best mid-range, you might just get fucked, if I'm honest. Is this a goblin? Yes, it is. So I can just get 2 goblins next turn, but he'll play his copy of Krenko. I don't love that. So instead, we're just going to go right for the throat. Do I do Reckless Stormseeker? Yeah, I do. I do Reckless Stormseeker, and I do Fanatical Firebrand. They have to commit a fair amount if they actually want to slow us down. And 2, this is still going to get through. Though maybe I should have held the Fanatical Firebrand now that I'm thinking about it. I'm assuming they'll double block Krenko. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they made a mistake. They needed to double block Krenko. Or not double block. They did need to block the Fanatical Firebrand. I don't know why they need to block the Fanatical Firebrand. That's game. Yep. Yeah, red deck wins. Truly the epitome of fighting play. What time is it? 6:04? Part of me is like, I should play the rest of the stream. Part of me is like, I want to cancel this stream and go play Domekeeper. Alright, let's see what our cosmetic is. I don't even own that card. Alright, we'll go for... I'm going to keep the stream going until I get 3 wins on stream. And that'll be the equivalent of finishing out midweek Magic. This is a terrible opening hand. This is technically an improvement. Fanatical Firebrand. So this is white, control. Could be green-white tokens. Could be a bunch of things. We don't care. We're just going to try to murder this person as fast as feasibly possible. Looks like it might be Angel. Could be life gain. Could be angels. Angels and life gain. That's bad for us. We'll have to see what this next turn is. If it's life gain, if it's angels, then we're pretty hosed because they just need to play a couple big angels and then they can just stabilize. If it's life gain, then there's still a chance we can do some wonky stuff to try to, you know, cheat our way through this. But it's gonna depend. Okay. Fanatical Firebrand, Fanatical Firebrand. This might have been a mistake. We'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's probably game, unfortunately. Collected Company. So this might be somebody's actual historic deck, because I feel like if you run this card, it's because you know... Alright, that's game. That's probably somebody's actual historic deck. So let's make some tweaks based off that loss, which is that we're probably going to be running into a lot of life gain decks. We don't want to deal with that. So there's a couple can't gain life cards I think I can add to this. Roiling Vortex. Let's cut Chandra and a copy of Banefire. Actually, keep the Banefire. Cut. No, you're quite good. Let's cut the Cavalcade. One drop, one drop. Two. Let's cut 2 of the Cavalcades, and we'll add in 2 copies of Tybalt. Yeah, I think Tybalt is must be at least 60 cards. Oh, let's get in the 3rd copy of Tybalt. Are there any... Oh, you know what I should also do? Since we're technically trying to make this deck better, land. Where is Sorkazan? Crucible of Defiance is a pure upgrade over a mountain. And Shatterfell Smashing is also a upgrade over a mountain, given what we're trying to do. Let me see if there's anything else. Not really. That's probably it. Since we're playing aggro, we basically, it's like everything has to come in untapped. Otherwise, there's no point. Let's do another run at this. Incredibly sketchy. We'll keep. The 2 Lava Runner turn 1. Kamano faces Tarzan. No, I think I did that wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. We'll just commit to the dead. Field of Ruin. So this is probably a Control Your deck. Because you don't run Field of Ruin unless you're expecting the game to go late. Which means that's probably Doomskar. Given that that is probably Doomskar, let's go to combat. Get much out of that. Let's do Kamano faces Karazhan. And turn. If we're lucky, we'll see a turn 3 planes into Doomskar. Nope, wedding announcements as tokens. Fanatical Firebrand, I guess. And we're playing red deck wins, so no Fanatical Firebrand. There's no reason in letting this person block. Next to combat. Eight off lethal. Faceless Haven. This might be another actual historic Brawl deck. Yeah. Called it right, but had it too late. Face. Backside. Pay 3 life. Chandra, Acolyte of Flames. Go for face. Hopefully this person chooses to trade. If they didn't, that's really bad for us. That means they know what they're doing. If it's another board wipe, we can still win. Nope, Elspeth Conquers Death, 3 or more. With that. That's unfortunate. Got the flip. That's probably a game. Maybe I should have waited 1 turn. You said lifelink? No, it doesn't. So, Banefire would not be enough. One of the cheap. I'll play this out for a little bit, because there's still a couple options. That's pretty bad, though. creatures to return. 3/3. That's a good trick. I like that. I like that. So what was that? That's clever. I like that. Okay. I need to do this to a friend. Sorry, if I'm very pissed off right now, it has nothing to do with that game, funnily enough. Usually stuff like that would make me very salty, but that's a really clever combo. I really like that. And then if your opponent doesn't have land removal, they just... That's why they're running Field of Exalted. Okay, okay, because they're expecting the mirror match. That's just so clever. I love that. No, I'm upset because a friend sent me something political. And it's just... Ugh. Oh, man. That's not a good feeling. That feeling of just being like, you know, I really wish I could just punch this person in the mouth. Just a little bit. Directly. Let's do Fanatical Firebrand for a longer term board presence here. I feel like I played against this list earlier. There's a fair amount of black-red lists that use Bloodtip Harvester. It's just a staple in the format. Oh, he's just gonna sack it to do something, right? Yeah, Village Rights. Okay. Okay, Robber of the Rich. Reinforced Ronin. Yep, it's a sack engine. Okay, but at the bright side, we got rid of a copy of Cauldron Familiar. What a garbage card. Okay, so this is just... So I think the right way to play this... I think I know how to play this now. It's a little late, but I think this is just sack and steal. Yeah. So the right way to do this is just going to be... just continually playing Reinforced Ronin and beating them down. Give them nothing to steal. It's a little late, though. I needed to do that much earlier. Let's give up Fanatical Firebrand, because right now it's just giving me more juice. We'll just save the rest of it, but we can see how the deck works now. So it's Exile... Oh, it's Exile 5 other. That's annoying. I think this is game. that down here. All right. There's the Dream Den, black-white control list. We'll have to see. Fountain, Robber of the Rich. Wait, what? Why are you running black-blue control? Black-blue mill? Is that what I'm looking at? I appreciate the balls to try that. Let's see. Oh man, and see, this is one of the games where, of course, now that I've teched out a Cavalcade of Calamity, I'm running into this. Yeah, this is Mill. Oh man, this is gonna be funky. I think it will work. Maybe I should add some flashback stuff to this list. Actually, let's. Okay, I can do Reckless Stormseeker or. If they chump, yeah, okay, they're not chumping. This is definitely a mill list. What else? Yeah, okay, so that explains Drown in the Loch. I probably need to keep going with Reckless Stormseeker, just because that's the only thing I can have that punches +3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 or less. May cast target instant sorcerer 3 or less. I wonder. Okay, they didn't do anything. I am going to play this correctly. Which is, I think, this. Force them to make a response before I play additional board state. Well, now let's take the bait. They don't have enough for Sublime Epiphany, so I'm not sure it's that control-y a list. Let's Drown the Loch. Alright. I'm gonna make me mill a little bit more. I've almost got the damage on board. I need one more point of damage, I think, right? to actually finish this. And then I'll be able to actually move this over. Let's try that. Let's see, pull that up. What's the order here? Get 2 Lava Runner first. Warrants the first counter spell. Yep. Draw 4 cards. Oh, that's not going to be enough for you, mate. Chandra, Acolyte Flame. Create 2 1/1s. Next to combat. Yep, and that's game. Alright. Welcome to the bootleg stream experience, anybody who just joined. Because the concurrent viewer counters went up. I don't know what actually makes that go up and counts as going down. Feel free to type shit in chat and see if it actually makes my stuff work. This is a very, like, screwball-y setup, I'll be honest. I'm not planning for streaming super much longer. I'm probably going to switch over to streaming something like Domekeeper. Or just a different game. But I do plan to finish the stream properly. Boniface's Karazhan, Reckless Stormseeker on turn 3. This is not fantastic. And we're not on the play. I will still keep it, though. We can still do Kumano, right? Yeah, getting some value. Better than getting no value. Opt or Brainstorm? Opt, yep. 1 top, 0 bottom, which means they go what they wanted off the top of the deck, which is bad for me. They have the nice lands. I like these stained glass lands. Delver of Secrets. So, deck reorganization. Top deck Robber of the Rich, so let's go with that. That's much better. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the fade into whatever. No, Spectral Sailor. Still not enough to chunk. Just does decrease their hand size down. Furious Obsession. Let's go back. So they probably have the scheming... What is it? Scheming... I don't remember what the card's actually called. It's kind of bad. But... let's force them to do it. If they have the counterspell, let's make them counterspell. Lots of denial. Okay, that's not a bad... They're not hitting instants or sorceries. I think they're hitting lands. I could be wrong. Furious Obsession, they're going to get another bunch of cards. Wow, it's going to be a lot of cards. Can I butcher this person down fast enough? 1, 2, 3. Okay, but they only have 1 mana, so let's do Reinforced Ronin first. See if it baits a counter. It did not. Force the counter. Yep. Okay, so this would be a good game to get Banefire. Also, probably would have made more sense for me to save the shock, but... Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. This week's Historic Brawl is, like, no, sorry. This week's Midweek Magic is just Historic Brawl, so it's nothing super fancy. Let's open with this. You're gonna have to, you gotta do it, Nate. Yep. Okay. Devilish Valet. And Reinforced Roman. And I think that's game, and I think that makes this game 3. Probably should not tap my legs like that, because it probably makes the camera jitter. But I think that's game 3, which means this is where we're going to end this stream for today, and then I'll go make a slightly better... Get a better thumbnail. Yep, there's Fading Hope, but that's still 4 damage. Fading Hope, so that's the card I was thinking of. Oh, I thought it was called Scheming something. I was dead wrong, though. It was Scheming, not Fading Hope. Something. Alright, let's see what our cosmetic... Oh no, we already got the cosmetic. So, that was all the decks that we're going to be doing for today. Need to go make a less... Let's go make a less garbage thumbnail. Stick with the stream open for just a minute to replace the current one. I just want normal Clip Paint Studio, please. Please, Clip Paint Studio. Nope. Nope. Alright. Thank you. I need to debind the... Alright, file, open, stream assets, generic thumbnails. Did I have a Midweek Magic one from last week? It was less scuffed. Probably not. Stream assets, MTG Brawl cards, Baldur's Gate. Let's use this as our base. Here, let me show you my... Oh, this seems like a good place to end the stream. Anybody who watched, thanks for watching. If you got any comments, feedback, please let me know. I'm still working on improving this incredibly scuffed setup. But do appreciate it all the same. But that's all I got for today. Until next time, take care.